Check one, check two. You were listening to.
I'ma keep it moving. I'ma keep it moving as the days go by.
All the stress in my life, right? Done paid a heavy price. Karma done kiss me, now I'm ugly and pissy. Destiny that made a switch. Life got me open, hoping that I'll find a better way. This world's so cold. The streets is just another game. Loss of trust. Ain't nobody know my name. Paranoia setting in.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Khaled do the remix, everybody hands go up. Hey, showtime, and they stay there.
Check one, check two. You were listening to.
Success is in your hand. Follow my plan. I've called you for this hour and placed in you my power. It's in your hand. Follow my plan. I will do exceedingly above all you ask of me. It's in your hand. Follow my plan. Don't waver to the left. Don't waver to the right. It's in your hand. Follow my plan. I've called you by my name, and you will never be the same. It's in your hand.
And that's the sounds there of Fred Hammond. Success is in your hand. That actually is my morning meditation track. The track I wake up to every single morning and breathe the breath of life, some fresh air into my lungs, and give thanks. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for being here. And give thanks for being able to be in a position which is alive, to be able to fulfill purpose by allowing this vessel of ours to have the free will to do so. Welcome on the inside of Breathe. I'm going to share with you some words of encouragement by Lisa Nichols. She's going to deal with how to eliminate the fears that tend to hover around us at times, you see. So that's going to be really interesting. We're going to do some more Fred Hammond. And then I'm also, a little later on, going to share with you some very pertinent information from Anthony Robbins right here on the DRN networks. So keep it locked on Digital Radio Now. In your company, Fern Chase, and let's do this. Welcome on the inside of Breathe.
You were listening to Live Sessions with.
Didn't want to play small one more day. That if I lived in obedience and believed that God said, I will never make a fool of you. If I got out of Lisa and got into God. If I believed like a child. If I had unwavering faith like my son does to me. What could I have done? Who could I be? See, it's easy, or is it not easy, to allow the champion to stay in? Well, I believe sometimes it's more painful to push the champion back down than to let the champion live. One hand up, two hands up. Y'all can wave at me if you want to. See, God said, I want you to show up and show out. Thank you. And not in a braggadocious way. Not in a way that steps on the neck of others. That's insecurity. That's insecurity. God said, I want you to show up and show out as a servant. I want you to be eager to serve. Like Miss Helen, always in service. Amazing woman of service. Amazing woman of service. When she called me, I moved everything I had to, and I could because this is my life. I run my life. Nothing runs it. God allows me to design my life, and when she said, can you do it? I know it's short notice. I said, it's fine. I'm there. Show up. And what? Show up and what? Playing small so that others won't feel insecure with your presence does not serve the world. What Marion Williamson said, followed by Nelson Mandela. See, Mother Teresa showed up and what? Nelson Mandela showed up and what? Oprah Winfrey showed up and what? Dr. Johnny Coleman showed up and what? So it's your turn to show up and what? It's your turn. One hand up, two hands up. Stand up and wave at me if you know it's your time to show out. It's my time to show out. It's my time at 2. It's their time at 9. It's their time at 16. It's your time at 60 to show up and show out. Quit apologizing. Quit apologizing. Quit apologizing for being great. God didn't make no mistakes. He knew he made greatness when he made you. Quit minimizing your greatness. Oh, no, 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 no. And again, I'm saying don't be braggadocious, but receive it. Because there's a child somewhere on life support. He wasn't born weighing 9 pounds and 7 ounces like my beautiful baby boy. This baby was born weighing 1 pound. And he's fighting with every breath to live. And the nurses aren't sure, but God knows that baby's gonna make it. That baby's gonna make it. And in 15 years, that baby's gonna cross your path. That baby's gonna cross your path. I got a question for you. Are you gonna let your champion out to make that baby's fight worthwhile? Come on, if you are, one hand up, two hands up, two hands up and wave at me. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I played small long enough. I didn't want people to see my greatness. I felt insecure about my mocha skin, my full lips, my round hips, my curly hair. I kept thinking it was a mistake. God, why you give me this package? Are there refunds? I wouldn't let people celebrate my beauty because I wasn't celebrating it yet. I wouldn't allow people to celebrate my genius because I wasn't celebrating it yet. I wouldn't allow people to celebrate my gifts because I wasn't celebrating it yet. And then I say people just don't treat me right. Well, they was following my lead. They're following your lead. If you want them to treat you better, give them a better example. Hello? Hello? You are my first example of how I'm supposed to love on you. Hello? So if you don't like the way I'm doing it, y'all, love yourself better. Show up and show out for God, not for you, not for your man. Oh, yeah, I said it. Not for your woman, not even for your children, and show not for the neighbors or the other members in the church. Show up and show out for God. See, one of the things that I got, because this has been a journey for me, you guys. I was sitting in the limo this morning kind of chuckling. Life sure looks different these days. I'm going to share something with you I never shared on stage, but I'm obedient more than I'm concerned about your opinions of me. When I was 7 months pregnant with my son, I had to go and get on the county to have him because my medical insurance ran out. And it was one of the most humbling moments of my life to have worked since I was 14 and to find myself needing to sit in the Los Angeles County building so I could have my child. And then needing to get some support because my nonprofit organization was more nonprofit than anything. And though they loved me, the landlord wouldn't take love for the rent. So I had to get some help. Say help. I needed some assistance. Say assistance. I need to reach out. Say reach out. I found myself sitting inside the Los Angeles County building applying for food stamps because I wanted my baby to be able to eat. I look at my life today. I travel the country. I live the life that I love. I live first class. And I realized that God was standing beside me every step of the way, saying, when you listen to me, I will bring you through the storm. You only looking at the moment, but God's looking at the whole journey. God's saying you may be going through a tunnel, but if you just keep walking, the light at the end of the tunnel is not a train. It's really light. You just got to keep walking. You got to show up. You got to show up. He said, I didn't bring you this far for you to play small. Ouch. Say ouch. You can say it. I didn't bring you this far. I done brought you through a little something, something. And I didn't bring you this far to be safe. I didn't bring you this far. Your children need you. Not just the ones that came out of you, but the ones who cross your path. They need you to be ginormous. Say ginormous. They need you to think big, dream big, walk big, talk big, eat small. They need you. I want to share this poem with you, written by one of my favorite people in the world, Dr. Maya Angelou. It says, I am a Christian. When I say I am a Christian, I'm not shouting, I'm clean living. I'm whispering, I was lost, and now I found, and I'm forgiven. When I say I am a Christian, I don't speak of this with pride. I'm confessing that I stumble, and I need Christ to be my guide. When I say I am a Christian, I'm not trying to be strong. I'm professing that I'm weak, and I need his strength to carry on. When I say I am a Christian, I'm not bragging of success. I'm admitting that I failed, and I needed God to clean up my mess. When I say I am a Christian, I'm not
Check one, check two. You are listening to
Digital Radio Now. DRN.
I'ma keep it moving. I'ma keep it moving as the days go by.
all the stress in my life, right? Done pay the heavy price. Karma done kiss me, now I'm ugly and pissy. Destiny that made a switch. Life got me open, hoping that I'll find a better way. This world's so cold. The streets is just another game. Loss of trust. Ain't nobody know my name. Paranoia setting in.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game. No whole time. And they stay there.
Check 1, check 2. You are listening to
Digital Radio Now. DRN.
Hey, Jaman, Chronix reminding you, asking you kindly to give your thanks and praise. Hey, I said in everything, give Jah the thanks and praise. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, bring Jah along the way. I never stop my brother, man. Just keep it moving. Hey, roof overhead, food on your plate, but you still no want give thanks. You still complaining. You're just complaining. Your pot stirring up, but it's never enough. You no want give thanks. You still complaining. You still complaining. And when they ask you how you doing, your reply is not too bad. I tell you your life would be greater if you gave thanks for what you have. In everything, give Jah the thanks and praise. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, bring Jah along the way. I never stop my sister, no. Just keep it moving. Hey. Dry your tears, my friend. You're blessed and highly favored. Don't take it for granted. Remember your garbage and next man treasure. Anyway, mountain come, my youth, I get up here. You still I say you don't know how tomorrow I go stay. Tomorrow is another day. Remember someone I live on brother day. So when they ask you how you doing, tell them you're doing great. Oh, and never you complain. From your blood running through your veins. In everything, give Jah the thanks and praise. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, bring Jah along the way. And give thanks, my brother, man. Just keep it moving. I said we count a little blessing them one by one. So many things Rastafari done. Look in your life and tell me what you see. You woke up this morning, it was not by chance. Jah gave you life, so you must advance. Open your eyes, my friend, and you will see. And I know just one thing, but in everything, give Jah the thanks and praises. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, bring Jah along the way. I never stop my sister, no. Just keep it moving. Hey, look on your wife, how she looking sweet. All the car where you buy last week. You better give thanks and praises. And give thanks and praises. You're looking nice and you're looking clean. Though your back book not all like the mountain peak. And give thanks and praises. And give thanks and praises. In everything, give Jah the thanks and praise. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, give Jah the thanks and praise. I never stop my family, my brother, my sisters. Keep it moving. Easy now, mommy. Hey.
The sounds there of Chronix, one of our Caribbean artists, making waves and definitely getting that music out. Thanks and praise, one of the very first things we ought to be doing as we open our eyes, filled with gratitude for the very, very, very breath of life. Welcome on the inside of Breathe as we continue this very first episode right here on the DRN network. Okay, so up next, I've got some more Fred Hammond for you. And we're going to wrap it up with some Anthony Robbins, Awake the Giant Within. And this morning's reading, you're going to start with me, if you wish. I'm going to be starting with Proverbs chapter 1, and I'm going to share my memoirs with you on the upcoming episodes as I read and get my downloads, just share the synopsis with you. All right, thanks for joining us on the inside of the DRN Network's Digital Radio Now as we continue with some Fred Hammond and, of course, as promised, some Anthony Robbins to chide within. Great narrative for you this morning. Keep it locked.
Check 1, check 2. You are listening to
Digital Radio Now. DRN.
I'ma keep it moving. I'ma keep it moving as the days go by. Waving bye-bye.
all the stress in my life, right? Done pay the heavy price. Karma done kiss me, now I'm ugly and pissy. Destiny done made a switch. Life got me open, hoping that I'll find a better way. This world's so cold. The streets is just another game. Loss of trust. Ain't nobody know my name. Paranoia setting in.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game.
No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Cali do the remix, everybody hands go up. Hey, showtime, and they stay there.
Check 1, check 2. You are listening to
Digital Radio Now. DRN.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Say no weapon.
There just ain't one.
There just ain't one.
There just ain't one.
There just ain't one weapon, no.
Although they've set a snare, a trap, I want you to know it won't work. Ooh, no, no, no.
There just ain't one.
There
just ain't one weapon, no.
You were listening to Live Sessions with...
Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Helen Keller. I am not discouraged because every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward. Thomas Edison. Deep within man dwell those slumbering powers, powers that would astonish him, that he never dreamed of possessing. Forces that would revolutionize his life if aroused and put into action. Orison Swett Marden.
Hi, this is Anthony Robbins. I want to take a moment before we get started just to thank you for the privilege and the opportunity to share with you the strategies and techniques that have positively shaped my life. I really respect you as the kind of person who really wants to change the quality of your life, and you're committed to do something about it. I really believe that we all have dreams. We all want to believe deep down in our souls that we have a special gift, that we can make a difference, that we can somehow touch other people in a special way, and that we can make the world a better place. I think at one time in our lives, we all had a vision for the quality of life that we desire and that we deserve. Yet for most people, those dreams have become so shrouded in the frustrations and the routines of daily life that they no longer even make an effort to accomplish them. For far too many, the dream is dissipated, and with it, so is the will to shape our destinies. Many of us have lost the sense of certainty that creates the winner's edge. My life's quest, I have to tell you, has been really to restore that dream and to make it real, and to get each of us to remember and use the unlimited power that lies sleeping within us all. This tape will begin to introduce you to those principles, and I can promise you if you listen to it and you'll apply it, together we can start making measurable progress.
Welcome to Awaken the Giant Within with Anthony Robbins. You're about to learn techniques that can help you create, live, and enjoy the life you've always dreamed of. In this program, you're going to learn a series of simple and specific strategies for addressing the cause of any challenge in your life and changing it with the least amount of effort. You're going to learn how to destroy the blocks and break down the walls that have been holding you back. You're going to learn the incredible power of decisions, belief systems, and associations, and how you can begin to use these powers to get what you really want, starting right now. Most of all, you'll learn what Anthony Robbins has taught thousands of people who've used these techniques to awaken the giant within, that you have the power to understand how your mind, your body, and your emotions work, and because of this, you can control your own destiny. Know who you are, know what you want, and know how to get it, starting now.
Welcome back. Now that you've done this for at least 5 minutes, take another minute right now and go back and give yourself a timeline for each and every goal. Now, again, don't even think about how you're going to do it or how you're going to achieve or create the goal. Just write down when you want to achieve it by or within. Remember, goals are dreams with a deadline. The simple act of deciding when you'll achieve a goal by sets in motion conscious and even unconscious forces to make your goals a reality. So if you're committed to accomplishing a goal within 1 year or less, just write a 1 next to it. If you want to get it done within 3 years, put a 3. If it's 5 years, a 5, 10, a 10, or within 20 years, write a 20. Take a moment and do this now. Finally, choose your single most important 1 year goal in this category, a goal that would give you tremendous excitement if you were to accomplish it in this year. Pick something that will inspire you, get you up early and keep you up late, and give your life more juice. Something that will make you feel like if you accomplished this goal in this year, your life was well invested. Take 2 minutes now to write a paragraph about why you're absolutely committed to achieving this goal within 1 year. Why is this compelling to you? What will you gain by achieving it? What will you miss out on if you don't achieve it? And make sure you notice that these reasons are strong enough to make you actually follow through consistently. If not, either come up with a better goal or some better reasons. Take the time to do this now.
You were listening to Live Sessions with...
And of course, you're on the inside of digital radio now. Coming to a close, I'm going to be closing with what I opened with. And that is some Fred Hammond with Success is in Your Hand. You just heard from Anthony Robbins, and you're going to hear some more from him in our upcoming episodes here on Breathe with myself, Fern Chase. So enjoy the sounds of Fred Hammond and Radical for Christ with Success is in Your Hand. And know that today, no matter what takes place, no matter what happens, no matter where you are, even if you think to yourself, oh my gosh, I got a horrible start this morning, pause, breathe, now exhale and give thanks for that very breath you are able to breathe in this very moment. That in itself is a successful step in your life, in my life, in which we're living. The breath of life is a gift of life, and we ought to walk around filled with gratitude for this. All right, I know I'm certainly going to be doing that. So if you wish, you can join me today and all the other days to come as we walk around filled with gratitude. Because that attitude of gratitude, that energy in itself, it's amazing. It opens doors. It literally moves roofs. Not just opens doors, but moves roofs and shakes amazing things out into the atmosphere for us that walk around with that attitude of gratitude, that energy of gratitude, especially in such a time as this. All right, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy. Remember, success is in your hand. Let's use it wisely, shall we?
You were listening to Live Sessions with...
Success is in your hand. Follow my plan. I've called you for this hour and placed in you my power. It's in your hand. Follow my plan. I will do exceedingly above all you ask of me. It's in your hand. Follow my plan. Don't wave to the left. Don't wave to the right. It's in your hand. Follow my plan. I've called you by my name, and you will never be the same. It's in your hand. Follow my plan.
Check one, check two. You are listening to
Digital Radio Now. DRN.
All the stress in my life, right? Done paid a heavy price. Karma done kiss me, now I'm ugly and pissy. Destiny that made a switch. Life got me open, hoping that I'll find a better way. This world's so cold. The streets is just another game. Loss of trust. Ain't nobody know my name.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price.
You were listening to Live Sessions with...